We all have heard that parents' love for their children is unconditional. But is this what now we see in our family? Not generally, right? I'm not questioning all parents' intention, but are they really able to love their children unconditionally? That's what I'm concerned about. All parents want all good for their children, no doubt. But what they're considering good is to be discussed. Hello everyone, this is Bhavana Sharma. Though I haven't given parenting, I was parented and I've seen my younger brother and cousins being parented as well. So I'll be putting my views before you all about this must discuss topic, parenting. What comes to our mind when we listen to the word parenting? Mother or father carrying child in hands, mother feeding milk or food to it, buying toys for it, playing with it, or earning hard for its education. Right. But is it all about parenting or nurturing a child? Or is it just about nurturing a child's body? As nurturing a child is about both, nurturing its body as well as its inner self. However, around me, I see parents taking care of children's bodies more, but paying less attention to shaping their personalities. And maybe because people have less knowledge about this, we see over expectation and pressure of parents on their children. They expect higher or sometimes highest grades or performance in academics, sports, or maybe in everything they do. They expect them to obey them or their commands in all conditions. They want them to earn handsome only. Like there are more, but these are a few expectations in common for which parents create unnecessary pressure on children. And seeing this situation, can we say that their love is unconditional? No, right? Here we have to see that why they do so. They think that if their children don't perform well in these aspects, they will be left behind in their lives. But we need to understand this, that education and career are crucial and necessary parts of life. However, these parts of life don't make the complete life. So we are supposed to value them as they are, aren't we? So let's discuss what can parents do instead, as we have addressed the loopholes. Parents must realize their responsibility for having clarity about what exactly they want for their children. What do they want their children to be like? Some of you might think that why am I asking this question? It is so obvious that they want them to be happy only. However, one can be happy only if she is physically healthy, mentally happy, complaint-free and fearless. And don't we all desire to be a person like this? Though parents want to teach us all these things only, they try to do this by giving advices or sermons. But you all would agree with this that one can learn better by observing another one. So first, parents are needed to become so, to be the living example for their children. Then children will easily be learning by observing them. And as we all know that children are always curious. And parents must never try to kill their curiosity by being irritated, but allow them to ask questions and should give them precise answers as well. Parents must let children find solutions of confusions and problems by themselves and even allow them to know theirs as well. In this way, their spirit will always be uplifted. Moreover, they'll be able to feel the importance. It will help them to be mentally healthy and happy, having solutions of problems, and be complaint-free as well by being decisive. And instead of pressurizing children to obey their parents must try to interact with their children in assertive manner, which will lead them to be assertive as well. And in this way, they will be respecting or obeying their parents by themselves. And it will also help them to become fearless. As I see, many children are afraid of their parents only. And in addition to that, one must be thankful to have this boon, especially women, to have this power or opportunity to give birth to another life and can shape it into a sensible and knowledgeable, happy person. Otherwise, this boon can also become a burden for one and world, which we are seeing happening around us. Apart from this, we need to understand and realize this, that irrespective of our roles, first we are human beings and one can't play any of his or her roles appropriately before becoming a good human being or humane in its real sense. So it is an alarming situation for all of us, and not just for our parents, to introspect and know our real competence to groom ourselves into good Yes, we all parent ourselves. Not just parents have this responsibility toward us. However, most of us do it with wrong things and habits, and that's why turn into either sufferers or exploiters. But only a few parent themselves with universally and perennially acceptable things, and that's why become those who contribute in themselves, and that's why able to contribute in their family, society, and in the whole world. So let's try to be one of them. Thanks.